Here's the biggest news you missed this weekend. President Trump, during a Memorial Day ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery, paid tribute to America's military veterans and their sacrifices, saying they marched into hell so that America could know the blessings of peace. Trump, marking his second Memorial Day as Commander-in-Chief, called fallen service members America's greatest heroes, the men and women who laid down their lives for our freedom. Rescue personnel in Ellicott City, MD, were searching Monday for a man missing after rampaging waters roared like a river through the quaint, historic downtown, swallowing cars and flooding stores and homes. The town was pounded by almost 8 inches of rain Sunday. When the flash flooding receded, first responders walked through the ravaged downtown area, Main Street strewn with debris. There are no words to describe the devastation, County Executive Allan Kittleman said. LeBron James had the monster game the Cavaliers needed as Cleveland beat the Boston Celtics 87-79 in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. James played all 48 minutes, scored 35 points, pulled down 15 rebounds and had 9 assists. The win sends James to his 8th consecutive NBA Finals. And it's the 4th consecutive trip for the Cavs. LeBron's performance is well worth a second look and left the NBA world in awe. President Emmanuel Macron on Monday lauded as a hero a migrant from Mali who scaled an apartment building to save a young child dangling from a balcony, and rewarded him with French nationality and a job as a firefighter. Bravo, Macron said to 22-year-old Mamadou Gassama during a one-on-one meeting in a gilded room of the presidential Élysée Palace that ended with Gassama receiving a gold medal from the French state for courage and devotion. Gassama's feat went viral on social media, where he was dubbed Spider-Man for climbing up 5 floors, from balcony to balcony, and whisking a 4-year-old boy to safety Saturday night as a crowd screamed at the foot of the building in Paris' northern 18th district. "I ran. I crossed the street to save him," he told Macron. He said he didn't think twice. "When I started to climb, it gave me courage to keep climbing. God helped me, too," he said. "Thank God I saved him." South Korean President Moon Jae-in said Sunday that Kim Jong-un expressed a firm commitment to complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula and that the North Korean leader still wants to meet with President Trump. Moon briefed reporters on his surprise Saturday meeting with Kim, which took place on the North Korean side of the Panmunjom border village inside the demilitarized zone that divides the peninsula. Meanwhile, Trump said Saturday night that talks on salvaging the summit meeting were going along very well. Former President George H.W. Bush was hospitalized in Maine on Sunday, according to his spokesman Jim McGraw. The former commander-in-chief was taken to southern Maine healthcare after experiencing low blood pressure and fatigue, McGraw tweeted. Bush will likely remain in the hospital for a few days for observation. McGraw tweeted that Bush, the nation's 41st president, was awake and alert, and not in any discomfort. Will Power etched his name in history when he took the checkered flag to win the 102nd running of the Indianapolis 500 on Sunday. The Australian, one of the best IndyCar drivers of his generation, added his first career Indy 500 win to his 2014 season championship. While Power celebrated, the iconic Memorial Day weekend race produced heartbreak for others. Danica Patrick crashed in her final professional auto race, as did Helio Castroneves, the Brazilian star and former Dancing with the Stars champion who was attempting to win his 4th Indy 500 and tie the all-time record. Irish voters overwhelmingly backed a repeal of Ireland's constitutional ban on abortion in a sweeping cultural change representing a move away from the nation's conservative Catholic roots. The final tally showed 66.4% supported the repeal out of 2.1 million votes cast Friday. Prime Minister Leo Varadkar called the result the culmination of a quiet revolution. This is a compilation of stories from across USA Today. Contributing, Associated Press.